Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was World Down Syndrome Day WDSD is observed every year on 21st March. The theme for World Down Syndrome Day 2023 is With Us Not For Us, Inclusive Matters, We Decide or Health Matters. The correct answer is option A, With Us Not For Us. Recently, the National Gallery of Modern Art has organized a painting and pottery workshop on the occasion of World Down Syndrome Day. World Down Syndrome Day is observed every year on 21st March. It is a global campaign which is observed annually to spread awareness about Down syndrome. It has been officially observed by the United Nations since 2012. The theme for World Syndrome Day 2023 is With Us Not For Us. Therefore, option A is correct. March 21 was selected to signify the uniqueness of the triplication of the 21st chromosome which causes Down syndrome. It is a disorder that affects approximately 6,000 babies at birth every year. It is usually associated with physical growth delays, mild to moderate intellectual disability, and characteristic facial features. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the World Water Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 23rd March. 2. The theme of this year is accelerating the change to solve the water and sanitation crisis. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. To highlight the importance of water and raise awareness about the global water crisis, World Water Day is being observed on March 22 every year. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The resolution to observe World Water Day was first adopted by the UN General Assembly on December 22, 1992. The first World Water Day was observed in the year 1993. The theme for World Water Day 2023 is accelerating the change to solve the water and sanitation crisis. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is correct. Next question is, Air Authority of India has given targets to achieve 100% green energy at its remaining operational airports by which of the following year? 2024, 2025, 2026 or 2027? The correct answer is option A, 2024. India's aviation sector has experienced rapid growth in recent years, leading to an increase in carbon emissions from airports. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has taken a number of initiatives to promote sustainable development in the aviation sector and reduce carbon emissions at airports. In this regard, most of the airports have given the target of achieving 100% use of green energy by 2024 and net zero by 2030. Mumbai, Cochin and 25 Airport Authority of India airports are using 100% green energy. Cochin Airport is the first green airport in the world fully powered by solar energy. AAI has given targets to achieve 100% green energy at its remaining operational airports by 2024. Hence, option A is correct. Next question is, with reference to the World Meteorological Organization, consider the following statements. 1. It is a non-governmental organization. 2. It is not a specialized agency of the United Nations. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. WMO is an intergovernmental organization with a membership of 193 member states and territories. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. It originated from the International Meteorological Organization, the roots of which were planted at the 1873 Vienna International Meteorological Congress. It was established by the ratification of the WMO Convention on 23 March 1950. It is one of the specialized agencies of the United Nations. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option D is correct. It is headquartered in Geneva. Its supreme body is the World Meteorological Congress. Next question is, Srijan Portal is associated with which of the following ministries? Ministry of Defence, Home Affairs, Commerce and Industry, or Corporate Affairs? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Defence. Recently, the Minister of State for Defence has said that defence imports have reduced from 46% to 36.7% since 2018-19. He informed that over 26,000 defence items have been uploaded on Srijan Portal and offered to the industry for indigenization. He also added that indigenization is a dynamic process and so far more than 7,000 items have already been indigenized, which cater to the domestic and global markets. Ministry of Defence has developed the portal named Srijan. The objective of the portal is to partner the private sector in indigenization efforts of defense public sector undertakings and the armed forces. Therefore, option A is correct. Next question is, which among the following have developed an online open source database on coronaviruses neutralizing antibodies? IIT Bombay, Delhi, Madras or Ropar? The correct answer is option C, IIT Madras. Recently, researchers at the Indian Institute of Technology Madras have developed an online open source database on coronaviruses neutralizing antibodies. Therefore, option C is correct. The database ABCOV has detailed information about all COVID-related antibodies identified so far. ABCOV database includes 1,780 coronavirus-related antibodies. It can help develop drugs against new variants of SARS-CoV-2. It allows for viewing structures of antibodies or viral proteins in 3D model. Next question is, which among the following species of mosquitoes spread dengue to people through bites? Aedes, Culex, Anopheles or none of the above? The correct answer is option A, Aedes. Recently, the Union Health Ministry organized a 2-day technical symposium to develop a strategic framework and roadmap for dengue control in India. Dengue viruses are spread to people through the bite of an infected Aedes species mosquito. These mosquitoes also spread Zika, chikungunya and other viruses. Therefore, option A is correct. Almost half of the world's population, about 4 billion people, live in areas with a risk of dengue. Each year, up to 400 million people get infected with dengue. Approximately 100 million people get sick from infection and 40,000 die from severe dengue. Next question is, black money, undisclosed foreign income and assets and imposition of tax act is associated with which of the following year? 2012, 2013, 2014 or 2015? The correct answer is option D, 2015. Recently, the Minister of State for Finance said that the Income Tax Department has raised tax demand worth Rs 13,566 crore and passed 349 assessment orders during the 4 financial years, financial year 19 to financial year 2022. It was done under the Black Money, Undisclosed Foreign Income and Assets and Imposition of Tax Act 2015. Therefore, option D is correct. It aims to curb black money or undisclosed foreign assets and income and imposes tax and penalties on such income. The act gave a one-time opportunity to Indian residents to declare undisclosed foreign income and assets. The concerned person had to pay tax at the rate of 30% and an equal amount by way of penalty if found having undisclosed overseas wealth. The act provides for punishment of jail for 3 to 10 years for willful evasion. Next question is, biodiversity heritage sites is declared under which of the following statutory provisions? Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Biological Diversity Act 2002, Environmental Protection Act 1986 or the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960. The correct answer is option B, Biological Diversity Act 2002. Recently, the Odisha government has declared the Gandhmardan Hill Range in Badgarh and Balangir district as a biodiversity heritage site. This is the third BHS of Odisha after Mandsaru Gorge in Kandhamal district and Mahendragiri Hill Range in Gajpati district. Under Section 37 of Biological Diversity Act 2002, the state government in consultation with local bodies may notify areas of biodiversity importance as biodiversity heritage sites. Therefore, option B is correct. Under subsection 2 of Section 37, the state government in consultation with the central government may frame rules for the management and conservation of BHS. BHS are well-defined areas that are unique, ecologically fragile ecosystems, terrestrial, coastal and inland waters and marine having rich biodiversity. Next question is, recently the term Red Corner Notice, Red Notice, RCN was in the news. It is related to the International Criminal Police Organization, the International Monetary Fund, World Bank or World Trade Organizations. The correct answer is option A, the International Criminal Police Organization. Recently, Interpol has withdrawn the Red Corner Notice or RCN issued against Mehul Choksi in the 13,500 crore rupees PNB loan fraud case. Red notices are published by Interpol at the request of a member country. A red notice is a request to law enforcement worldwide to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition, surrender or similar legal action. It is based on an arrest warrant or court order issued by the judicial authorities in the requesting country. Member countries apply their own laws in deciding whether to arrest a person. Red notices are important because they are used to simultaneously alert police in all our member countries about internationally wanted fugitives. Therefore, option A is correct. Last question is, which of the following commissions is associated with minimum support price? Commission for Agricultural Meteorology, Commission for Crop Quality Management, Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices, or National Commission of Farmers? The correct answer is option C, Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices. Recently, the government has increased the minimum support price for 22 mandated Kharif, Rabi and other commercial crops. It has done with at least 50% margin over the All India weighted average cost of production from 2018 to 2019. The MSP is the rate at which the government purchases crops from farmers and is based on a calculation of at least 1.5 times the cost of production incurred by the farmers. The Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices recommends MSPs for various crops. The CACP considers various factors while recommending the MSP for a commodity, including cost of cultivation. Therefore, option C is correct. CACP is an attached office of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. Now it's time for the practice question. Forests are included in which of the following list of the Constitution of India? Union list, state list, concurrent list, or none of the above? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.